Welcome, happy campers. It's me, Amanda, here with Cookeville RV and Marine, and today we're taking a look into this 2022 Grand Design Imagine XLS 22 RBE. But of course, before we get started, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that bell notification icon because some exciting things are coming and you don't want to miss it. But let's get going. Here we are in our pass-through storage of this Imagine. It's pretty normal, again, fully finished, easily wiped down or sprayed down with your outdoor shower hose here. And they give you enough room for all of your tools, just like this one over here that they use to make sure that you can bring your slides in if they get stuck out, just in case you have an emergency. They do give you that tool. On that side is your utility bay, so we have everything we need when we get to the campground, including our battery disconnect, an extra outlet, and check out these two LED lights that both have on, off, and motion sensor capabilities. But let's look at the outdoor entertainment space. And here we are right on the outside of this Imagine where you and your friends and family will be hanging out. A few things to take note at. Check out this large awning. It is a power awning. It has the awesome LED light strip that goes all the way to the rear of the camper. You do only have one slide in this floor plan, and it is right here on your outdoor entertainment space. And also we have some outdoor speakers, one on this side and one on the rear behind our slide as well. Other things we want to note is don't forget about your screen door. It's an awesome place or an awesome tool to use when you're utilizing the outdoor air and environment instead of having your air conditioning on. We do have a friction door as well that does stay open or closed. It does not freely swing. And we also have some steps that retract from the exterior instead of being folded into the interior, so that really cuts down on some of that extra mess. And of course, our grab handle stores for travel. But let's go inside. Okay, here I am right at the entrance of this Imagine. There's a few things I want to point out, one being this light. So they've added in a light that is separate than your interior lights so that you can turn it on, off, or even motion sensor setting. So you've got people going in and out at night, it doesn't stay on and drain all of your battery. Moving on to our control panel that is located right across from our door. It is easily labeled and it lights up, showing you all of your tanks, awnings, slides, and everything you need. And it even has an app, so that's super, super convenient. On this floor plan, they added in a countertop extension. I really appreciate these, especially if you're throwing a birthday party or an anniversary party and you want to have a place for a large trash can inside away from the bugs. This is a good place so all of your guests just have to hop inside to throw something away, and it really doesn't take from any of your interior space. Moving on to our kitchen, check out this really large stainless steel inset sink with a matching faucet with a removable head for when you're doing all your dishes. And they even added a little cubby spot here for all of your soaps, sponges, and everything else, so you keep them even when you're going down the road. They won't fall out or anything. But more drawers under here for all of our pots and pans, as well as a large drawer for any of those larger pots that you may need to carry while you're on the road. I really like that they put it right next to your oven, so it's just conveniently placed. Speaking of oven, check out this 3-burner top Furrion stove. I love the backlit knobs. They make good for a night light or anything else you need. And I love that this retracts back for a little bit more of a splash guard. So if you're boiling anything or making any bacon or anything, that won't get on your wall. It's easier to clean off of this anyway. Also, check all of this space. You could fit a coffee maker here, an espresso machine in the back. They even added an extra light and a power source there for you to have that. And all of this storage as well as another window here. So I really like they've added in places that you can use for serving and or decorations. I know some people like to make it really feel like it's at home. You've got plenty of space and plenty of customizable space in this Imagine. Above all this space is our smart TV on a swivel, as well as some extra storage here on the side if you've got any games or game consoles or DVDs that you want to carry with you on the road. They make plenty of space for it, including all of these drawers underneath here. These are super deep drawers. So if you have any extra things as far as extra linens, extra outdoor supplies, hiking gear, that's a good place for it because they all store, and they're pretty deep drawers as well. Moving along, we hit our fridge section. So if you can see, I feel like they've changed the look of the outside of this fridge a little bit, but it seems also a little bit bigger on the inside. It's really deep in there. You could fit a whole serving tray. Say if you got a fruit tray or, you know, a veggie tray, and you can fit that completely in one of those shelves. You can always get more shelves as well. And this freezer is just as deep and just as tall. So if you've got any meats or anything that you need to keep in there for a whole weekend, this is a pretty large fridge, even for an XLS brand. Moving along here, this is our only slide of this Imagine, and it houses our sofa here. This is a theater style sofa, so they do actually recline, and when you have them plugged in and to a power source at your campsite, they'll have blue lights underneath as well as lighting in the cup holder. So again, movie nights are super cool on the road, and they've got heat, massage, and everything else you need, including extra cup holders here and just a little bit of an extra armrest. It's super comfortable. You can see the TV really well, and you're really close to all of your snacks as well. Moving past this mysterious door into our master suite, one thing I want to note is how easy it is to secure these sliding doors for travel. It's just one little elastic and it's not going anywhere on the road. But here we are in the master suite, residential size bed. Again, it's not one of those RV beds. It's a really comfortable mattress. And each side has their own cubbies for CPAP machines or electronics to be charged, because they do actually have 2 USB ports and an outlet in each of those cubbies as well. Above it, you'll see each person has their own reading lights. They do have a USB blue setting for a night light, or even that white setting if you wanted to actually read something, so they make it possible. Also on the side here, we have some incredibly deep hanging options here for any of your wardrobe, and this is on both sides as well. And 2 extra little drawers here and another outlet down below. We have 2 windows in this master bedroom. That opts for a lot of cross airflow if you don't want to have that going all night, as well as a vent fan up there. You can sort of outfit that to pull some of that hot air out of this room. So this is a really perfect couples coach if you're looking for one. And one thing I wanted to mention that I don't usually point out is how durable these shades are. They black out most, if not all, of the lighting, and they're really good quality. Some brands slack on that, but that is very important that it is durable and it lasts for many years, because I open and close all of my windows so much. But another thing I want to touch on is the storage underneath the bed. Also underneath this bed, they have another portable sliding option here for any of the other tools or anything you want to keep sort of above. And check out, there's even a table that matches your interior that can sort of pop up and act like a dinner table inside, or I would move that outside and have an extra folding table that's made perfectly to match your camper. So this is an RBE, meaning rear bath edition, I believe. But anyway, rear bath, again, we can secure this door with this elastic so it's not going anywhere. And I don't have the lights turned on right now, just to show you that with the skylight and the window, that does have an emergency exit here as well. There's plenty of lighting. You don't have to run your lights all the time. But with our lights on, we have a few different options, as well as a vent fan in here that has its own switch. And check out these double mirrored, this is a humongous mirror, but they're both storage as well. And this is incredibly deep, so you could keep linens in here, extra towels, or a lot more products, but they've added plenty of storage in this bathroom. And check out this sink area. We have a stainless steel matching, just like in our kitchen, and all of this countertop space. So easily 2 people could get ready in here, as well as having hair tools, makeup. You could have your own organization. You could sort of mount some things back here. Lots of customization options and possibilities. Below our sink, plenty of space for a bathroom trash can or even more storage, and one big drawer that is really deep and can hold everything you need. We have a porcelain foot flush toilet. Again, more storage beside our shower here for different supplies or even products or towels. And our shower here, I'm 5'11", and it is relatively comfortable in here. They add more room by adding in this squeegee style door. It really makes all the water go down, so you don't have to worry about any of the extra mildew or mold. And they have a removable shower head here that again matches all of your other sinks. And
It's a lot of storage in here, so even if you have a dog along the way, this would be a really good bathing station just in case you need to wash off some shoes. They really let you do everything in this camper. Can you imagine yourself in this Imagine? If so, give us a call or drop some comments below if you have any questions. But we are always here to help at Cookeville RV Marine, where your adventure awaits.